just laughing that this takes 4 takes to say who I am. My name is Emily Partridge and I'm the MSK Clinical Lead for Bupa Health Clinics. When people think of Bupa, they tend to think of Bupa Insurance, which is a big part of our company, but we also have Bupa Care Homes, we have Bupa Dental, and then we have our Bupa Health Clinics sector, which consists of both our virtual services and our face-to-face services. Within Bupa Health Clinics, we have our MSK team, which is made up of about 100 clinicians. The large majority of them are physiotherapists. So we have our virtual physios, we have our face-to-face physios, and some of our physios do a combination of the two. We also have our advanced physiotherapy practitioners. So within our physiotherapy team, we have about 70 clinicians. Some of those are working virtually, so they are within our Physioline service, which is our Physioline virtual triage, and our advanced physiotherapy practitioners. And then we have some of our physios are working in our centres that offer face-to-face MSK services. And then quite a number of our physios now do sort of a hybrid approach, that they do some face-to-face centre work and they do some Physioline work. The Physioline team have Physioline team managers who manage about a team of 10. And then within our centres, it's actually the centre managers that sort of line manage the physios, but we have regional team leads who lead them clinically. The simplicity of the customer journey is a real benefit of working here, right from when they ring their insurance company through to potentially virtual Physioline triage into our centres. There's lots of communication between all parties. We also have them MDT meetings as well, so again, that point about putting customers right at the centre of the care, we make sure that the clinicians can speak really easily to each other and make sure that the customer's heading in the right direction. The future for MSK within Bupa Health Clinics, I think, is really exciting. Our virtual space is massively growing, particularly since the pandemic. It's changed a lot of mindsets of both customers and clinicians, so that's massively growing. We've got our APP service, which is doing phenomenally well, and as a result of that, we're now developing career development pathways from physio to APP. Customers are absolutely at the centre of what we do. We're a very authentic company to work for, so our values and our purpose we absolutely live by. There's a lot of career progression, I think, as well. A lot of my team have worked their way up and also gone into different directions, both clinically and operationally. There's a real team ethos, so a lot of us are quite spread out over the company, but again, post-pandemic now, we're used to talking to each other virtually, so there's a lot of support there, there's a lot of escalation points. We do all sorts of in-service training, we have a conference every year, we have a CPD budget. We really invest in our people, we have regular one-to-ones. So yeah, it's a very supportive and I'd say fun environment to work in. So yeah, I'd absolutely recommend coming to work for us.